Hey there, my name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. Last week, I spent some time in Cherokee National Forest. Established back in 1920, Cherokee National Forest spans over 655,000 acres in eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. It's divided by Great Smoky Mountains National Park into two sections. In this video, I'm taking you to the southern section of Cherokee National Forest, to Benton MacKaye Trail, or the B.M.T. It was named after the conservationist who came up with the idea for the Appalachian Trail, Benton MacKaye. The B.M.T. stretches from Springer Mountain in Georgia, where it shares the southern terminus with the Appalachian Trail, to Big Creek in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This mountain trail runs through Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina. It passes through 7 federally designated wilderness areas. It ranks in the top 3 most secluded hikes in the Appalachian Mountains. I'm taking you to a part of the B.M.T. that's about an hour and a half from Knoxville, Tennessee, in the Lost Creek Recreation Area. This video has some amazing scenery, so be sure to watch until the very end. As always, there are links in the description, and don't forget to leave a comment. So go ahead and hit the like button, and let's get started. If you're an outdoors enthusiast and love the solitude nature offers, let me tell you about Tennessee's best-kept secret. Actually, it's one of the best-kept secrets in the Appalachian Mountains. Now, it's hard to tell from this map, but there's nothing here but mountains, mountain roads, animals, trails, and creeks. Yes, this is all Cherokee National Forest, but this area is special. Even for Cherokee National Forest, it's isolated and wild. It's almost entirely surrounded by wilderness areas. So the Benton MacKaye Trail sees significantly less traffic compared to the Appalachian Trail. We're accessing the B.M.T. at Lost Creek Campground in Lost Creek Recreation Area. From Reliance, Tennessee, this primitive campground is a 7-mile drive on Forest Road 103 or Lost Creek Road. Now, it's about a 30-minute drive to the campground from Reliance, depending on road conditions. And Reliance, Tennessee, well, it's about 30 minutes or longer from the nearest Walmart. And these days, that's saying something. As much as I love Reliance, Tennessee and the Hiwassee River, it's not exactly a metropolis. So when I say that accessing the B.M.T. is another 30-plus minutes into the mountains from Reliance, that says a lot about how secluded this trail really is. This part of the B.M.T. leads to the Hiwassee River. Typically, I like hiking ridge lines, so this was a change of pace. Now, what we noticed right away is that the trails were nice and clean. We didn't pass a single person along the way. So trust me when I say that this trail doesn't get a lot of traffic. Now, there was one time where we thought we heard someone talking, but I think that was just the water bouncing off the rocks and kind of playing tricks with our imagination. In case you're wondering, yes, there are fish here. Fishing here is regulated by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, or TWRA. A fishing license is required, and I'm pretty sure a trout stamp is required as well. I checked the TWRA website to make sure. Links in the description. Big Lost Creek boasts high water quality, characterized by clear, cold, oxygen-rich water, but it should be filtered before drinking. When hiking anywhere in East Tennessee, be mindful of bear. Tennessee's bear population statewide is booming. Polk Polk County's bear population is significant to say the least. Now, I won't go as far as to say that the bear population here in Polk County is as high as Sevier County, but locals here will often tell you that it's a lot higher than state estimates. And they're also confident that mountain lions have returned to this part of the state. Now, don't judge too quickly, because it's true that since 2015, the TWRA has documented 10 confirmed mountain lion sightings in Tennessee, but those sightings are primarily in the west and middle parts of the state. The TWRA states there's no evidence of an established mountain lion population in Tennessee, and that includes Polk County. But despite these confirmed sightings, the TWRA states there is no evidence of an established mountain lion population in Tennessee, including Polk County. Now, I've seen a lot of bobcats here, but not a mountain lion. But this area is so large and remote, I wouldn't be surprised. I've been coming back here to this part of the wilderness since I was 16 years old. And believe it or not, it looks the same. And to me, that's incredible. But there are a few things about this entire area that I've never been able to understand. For example, I'm not sure how it remains a secret. I can't tell you how many times I've driven these roads and never seen another vehicle. And here's something else I find funny. It's incredibly difficult to find specific information about this region, or anything about its history. Don't get me wrong, I don't think there's a conspiracy or anything. At least I don't think so. I mean, there could be, maybe, but I don't think so. But I am determined to have more of an understanding of this entire area by the end of the year, maybe even by the end of summer. And when I find something out, I'll post the video right here. I want to thank Toby the Adventurer for going with me on this trip, and I want to thank you so much for watching and leaving a comment. Here are some other videos you'll enjoy. I'm Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life.